Well, good morning, Interbet fans, and welcome to a very interesting race meeting at the Vaal, Tuesday, the 19th of October. We've got an 8-race program and some good racing. 22 pentrometer, 2.5 false rail at the 600-meter mark. I think it only affects one race, really. But the rest is down the straight. So let's kick off with the 1 o'clock first race. Maiden Plate, Work Riders Maiden Plate, fillies and mares. They go 1,000 meters. And, well, quick run always there or thereabouts, and it's got to be considered. But Shimmerland looks like the right horse, number 9 on the card, gets some blinkers. It is even money favourite, Philip Mulligany for Paul Peter. 2 very good runs, and the blinkers might just do the trick. Race 2, Maiden Plate, 1,000 meters. And quite competitive, this race of the horses that run. Either Tiger gets blinkers, so does Fred Treble, 1 and 2. They both get blinkers, and both of them have got form, so who knows how much the blinkers will improve. So then we go down to the bottom of the card, and number 13, Abracadabra. That really looks like the right horse. 2-1 favourite last time, ran a very nice race, and pretty quick time too. So Gavin Lorena gets a ride on the Janse van Vuren inmate, should go close. The interesting horse here is Hot Volley, number 14, because Hewittson's booked to ride it. As soon as you see this type of booking, have a very close look and certainly put it into all your trifectas and quartets. Race 3, merit rated 63, 2,400 meters, quite open. Rainy Season was my first choice, number 4, and I think the Morwing outfit might have a very good day today. Got some very nice runners. Craig Zaki gets to ride Rainy Season. Last run's very good. What are the dangers? Well, Jacob's Ladder comes from KwaZulu-Natal. Never easy to go to Joburg and win over 2-4. Louis Goosen, he knows his way around the training ranks, and he should be able to get it right, and obviously looking for this type of race because there are none of them in KwaZulu-Natal. And that's a huge programming problem, and that should be looked at, and certainly from my day's training, we were always onto them that you've got to try and get stayers into the race program. Fred, not a bad run last time. Looks like an improver, and I think that Muzi might like this horse. But Sophia's First gets Hewitson. He's jumped off Fred to ride Sophia's First. Ran on last time, will improve, and Wedding Bliss also worth putting in. Wiley the Great's got some sort of chance. Race 4, merit rated 102, 1,600 meters. Willow Express, the scratching of Kingsley Hart leaves it wide open for Willow Express. Looked like he needed his last start. He's been entered for the Summer Cup, and if he's been entered for the Summer Cup, they think a lot of him. Stormy Winter, 4 from 6 course and distance. Gavin Lorena rides it, and I think it's the first time he gets on this horse, but head of the speed rating, lots to like about Stormy Winter, and I think they will fight it out. Race 5, merit rated 90, 1,400 meters, and very interesting races. It's for 3-year-olds, and if you look at the weights, the way they weighted, Sorry Winter Night, well, he got a huge rating because he's 4.25 behind Good Traveller. So then you look below him, you see Cavalier King. He ran behind Waterbury Lane in a feature, and he's pretty close. They're both one-time winners. Little Prince, 2 runs, 3rd and a 1st. He's got a kilo less in the top weight. Eagle Strike needed his last start. He gets Kamala. That's a big, big plus. Only had 3 starts. He gets 2.5 kilos from the top weight. Bellucci gets 3.5 kilos from the top weight. Ablan, one-time winner from 1 start, gets 5.5 kilos from the top weight. So quite interesting to see this race, and I think you're going to have to put a lot of horses. Race 6, merit rated 84, 1,200 meters. I think top 2 will fight it out, Mufasa and Grappler. Grappler won from 2 course and distance. Mufasa's come from a rest, obviously got ability, and I think it will go well. Bucks Fizz Gelded might improve. Nice to see Calvin Habib back in the saddle, and wish him all the best. Race 7, Pinnacle Stakes, 1,200 meters. I think Mr. Flood's the right horse here. He got 3 points for running second to Vasim, which seemed really harsh. He's gone down a few points in the merit rating, but gets 3 points for that. He then ran at a 14.50, which was patently too far for him. He'll go very well. Dangers, the 2 Tarry runners, Chimichurri Run and Ikigai, both look like they've got a chance in this race. And then Vasim obviously comes into it with a very good form, and having won a feature last time. Mr. Flood, I think we'll beat him. Mr. Flood, you must understand, is 3 from 4 course and distance. He really likes this track. And then Riverstown, worth putting into all your play as well. Race 8, this is fillies and mares, 1,200 meters. Top weight Desert Pride, 1 from 3 course and distance, comes from a long break. If it's fit and well, will be hard to beat. The comments give you no idea of what chance it's got. I Dream of Jeannie, well, form's very good since she won, but look at the Lucy in the Sky form, and you go back and have a look at Midnight Gem, brings him very, very close. Midnight Gem, 2 from 5 course and distance, comes into the race with a big chance. Bat Out of Hell got 6 in the Stable Companion, won a good maiden, so the 2 sham runners could come into it as well. But Diamonds and Dust ran last time in KwaZulu-Natal, worth thinking about as well. One of those cards, a very good racing, but I don't think it's going to be easy to find winners, and certainly give us a very good idea. And the handicap is a good idea of how the 3-year-olds fit in after their feature runs. And the problem with this type of race is that if you look back at that race, you don't know who's fit and well and ready to run to his best of its ability. And we don't know that either, which makes it very difficult. But purely on the handicapping, some of those horses that are one-time winners at the bottom of the weights shouldn't be getting that amount of weight from other one-time winners. But that's the way it is. So let's have a look at how it pans out. From me, James Goodman, and the whole Interbet team, remember, get on the Interbet games. You can play poker, blackjack, roulette, any gonzo, whatever you like. Should be good fun, and I hope you enjoy it. From me, have a good day.